Okay, welcome back. Dark Picture Anthology, The Devil in Me. Last time, a jackass rose from the ashes like a phoenix, and now he has to find a way to escape the garbage bin that he was left in.
Yo, I gotta call him a jackass, though.
Because he literally set all of us up to die.
Yeah, but we don't know that for a fact, though.
Oh, you mean that cassette recording that Aaron found could be fake?
Potentially.
Come
And
on, Cloud.
the only reason I'm saying that is because we never got his side of the story. You know? Like, I'm not playing devil's advocate right now because I think you need to put more credit on Charlie's character because you're just looking for a reason to hate the guy.
When the game has given three very good reasons to hate him.
Yeah, but then now it's like, oh, like, he happens to be evil. Let's hate him now even more, you know? Come on, Silver.
He was evil even before that revelation. The fuck?
Hell no. Was he an asshole? Sure, but not evil.
Nah, man.
Nah, bro.
The There's a difference between Charlie evil and you're evil. You're evil, you're just trying to be funny, but you're not really intending harm.
That's
He
not evil, though.
he brought us to a hotel that changes its composition on a regular basis, has death traps inside of it that we're being forced to go through, all because he wanted to get rid of his crew members. Not to mention, he doesn't listen to said crew members, bosses them around like a jackass. Like, I mean, come on.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, this is all for his future endeavors, bro. Like he's trying to be the best director in the world, bro. This is all movie magic, so like, come on.
So, are you gonna sign up to be part of one of his productions then?
If that's what I signed up for, I'm gonna fulfill that promise. That's all I'm saying.
No, no, no. That's not what I asked.
No, but I gave you the answer
Seeing everything about his character, if you were researching a director to work for, knowing everything you know about this guy, would you sign up to be directed by him?
no,
Thank you.
but it doesn't mean he's evil though.
He's in Hollywood. All Hollywood is evil.
What the fuck are you evil, bro?
I'm not in Hollywood.
It doesn't matter, bro. Any ordinary person can be evil. Evil, shit.
With the only possible exception right now being Wednesday Addams, because we don't know enough about Jenna Ortega.
Bro, all I'm saying is like, you've lived for a very long time, bro. How do we know you haven't lived so long to be developed now at this point? So you know that saying, bro.
That's the way back.
Bless you, good sir.
Yeah, we also discovered last episode that this is the way to advance the plot.
Yeah, we push some
So,
buttons too, by the way, which is fun.
right here.
Yeah, we're not gonna tell you what happens when you push the buttons, but
Well,
should happen.
why tell when we can show?
No, you should. It's over. Imagine this gets your character killed, bro. What about if there's like a sequence of like, you pressing that shit over? Like,
If it has a chance to get our character killed, then why would there be those arrows there?
cause
This seems like really bad design practice.
not really. There's like there's many paths to every video game. There's the main path and there's the alternate path.
Sure.
I'm not saying this leads to the alternate path, but the alternate scenario is you dying before you make it to your destination.
Sure enough.
Yep.
So I pressed all buttons and he's clearly alive. So, in the interest of time, let's go.
There was like, I'm not going back.
Oh shit.
Good luck. Wait, is that all our freaking...
Oh fuck.
No, he's destroying the evidence.
Oh shit. Whew.
You know it's not over yet, Silver. He knows you're there. From the good time, Chicago.
He kept the picture.
Wow. And we found that picture too.
Yeah.
I wonder what would happen if he
thank
would have
God.
caught you, bro. Like, you think
Oh,
he
he
would
would
have
have kicked. He would have kicked us in there. Yeah.
Yeah. I personally would feel like he would have grabbed you up, chokeslammed your ass a little bit, and you might have tussled. You know, like I feel like I don't know. There's something about this guy that's not like proving that he's gonna actually. Oh shit! Moment of truth, baby.
Yeah, absolutely not. Considering he tried roasting Charlie alive.
Yeah, but he didn't physically do that. You know what I mean? He just pushed a button. What I'm trying to say is he gonna ever physically hurt us? You know, that's all.
Oh, of course.
Without being provoked, you know. Oh shit.
It's me! Get in here! Jamie? Thank God. What the hell is this? Pleased to see you too, Kate. Glad you're alive. Listen, I found out some new information. What? That guy on the ferry, that was not Dumet. That was Joseph Morello. He's a true crime writer. I found one of his books.
How's he wrapped up in this?
I don't know. In one of the bedrooms, there was a body, a woman. She'd been decapitated. It was Joseph Morello's wife. I saw a photo of her. She was called Michelle.
So we're not his first victims.
Have you seen
We're
her?
not his last.
Not in person, but I spotted him on one of these monitors.
Thank God. I was worried sick about him.
But I also saw Dumet running around.
Gotcha.
Oh, thank God. Well, then again, I'm not the one playing, so if you had to do that X minigame, you were fucked.
Of course. It's not like I can't do that minigame, because if you can do it, I can do it. It's just the latency issue.
I know.
Because I'm not even gonna lie to you, Silver. Like,
Jesus.
if we did this like couch co-op style, like I would just say put that shit on lethal for me. Because I really
Oh,
want to
yeah, of
test like how
course.
good. Yeah, you know. But it's just.
What is all of this?
He's got video feeds, recording decks, a mixer big enough for countless mics.
He's watching everything.
It's more than that. He's got utilities running through here, hydraulics, electrics, everything.
It's like a nerve center for the whole building.
It's a director's suite.
Maybe we could use it to find a way out. Look for something to unlock the outer doors.
This all connects. This is how he's getting around the house.
Ooh.
Yeah, this place is nice.
This is a lot. This is top-end
Alright, let me see something real quick though. My shit freeze? I was about to say, what the hell?
Latency, remember?
No, I just like, you don't see that little like freeze whenever I'm trying to switch to like,
Yeah.
yeah, it's like a little like, I thought the game froze for a second. I was about to say, what the fuck? So we found
4,
four new
8,
cues.
11, 12. Wait, go back.
Hmm.
4, 8, 11, 15, 16, 17. 21 secrets missing.
21, okay. I'm high on Mark. You know what's funny? Like, that was the one time I listened to you and it went down. Like, I was thinking about doing something else, but you're like, oh, no, don't do that. I forgot what exactly it was, but I was like, you know, that's crazy. You know, Charlie, yep. Oh, Aaron, nothing, okay. And that makes sense, okay. And then the pictures, we're just missing 4, you said, right?
4, yeah.
Oh, okay.
3 for this game, and then 1 for one that's unrelated.
Mm-hmm.
Charlie would say this guy is a fractured thing. That he's wearing a mask to put what he's doing on a different personality.
That's probably just his theory because he can't
Yeah,
reconcile
I think that was a
human doing
coin.
this stuff. He's just crazy. He is in full control of what he's doing.
Oh, wow.
So
You're
wired
being
like the
watched.
rest of us.
What's the difference?
Crazy implies out of control. Look at this place. This is methodical. That's not crazy. No.
Okay.
But he's wearing the mask as part of the performance. At best, maybe he's insecure about something and it gives him confidence.
Insecure. Like, low self-esteem? Is he uncomfortable at parties? Did his mommy not hug him enough?
I heard
wow.
something else for a second there.
Parenting.
I heard that his mommy not fuck him enough.
What a, yo, so chill. We gotta lock it. We gotta lock it, bro. That's why we have subs on screen, bro. If we don't have, bruh. Yeah. Silver, come on.
Really?
And,
Don't you read any of our research?
I just set up the lights.
I'm sure he fits the profile. Bullied as a kid, unchecked anger. As an adult, he's either an extreme overachiever or a cipher. Nothing between. He likes being in a position of power, especially over women.
But why this? Why us?
Aside from the unhealthy obsession with H.H. Holmes, he's copying the M.O. Clearly, he identifies with Holmes somehow.
How did he build all of this?
Can we use this gear to find a way out? Maybe we can open those shutters in the lobby.
okay. I don't think that was a coin, but
Yeah, well,
seems like a badge. Yeah.
yeah. Hopefully it's still a secret. Yep, there you go.
Chicago Police, Mr. Monday, this is Chicago Police. Can you open the door, please? Mr. Monday, I'm Officer Stanley with Chicago Police Department. Can you hear me, sir? Mr. Monday? Fuck. Dispatch, this is Officer Stanley. I need assistance at 8 West 50th Street, requesting immediate backup. I'm in Agent Monday's apartment. There's blood everywhere and a body. I need immediate support. I think.
Got him.
Dude, this is insane. It's like we're seeing the origin story of a villain, bro.
Yep. And
Like an actual villain.
19 more to go.
24.
been tracking us since we arrived. Mark was last seen in the basement.
Furnace, north corridor, basement, south corridor. So those are all the locations that we were like when we were all
Yeah.
separated. Okay. Charlie went from bedroom, bar, restaurant. Okay.
Pendulum room, kitchen, basement.
Silver Ash.
North corridor, basement.
So let's cross that. That means like that those areas that we went through.
Yeah, like we're no longer in that area.
Okay. Interesting. Man, this guy will keep tabbing us the whole
Is there
time.
any, wait, go back for a second. Is there anything in the walkway? Right here? No, okay. Just trying to be thorough.
I know. I wouldn't. I would know because I went like already in a circle, you know, like when they were like talking. So I would have seen it something over there.
Hmm.
What is that?
The guy we saw murdered.
Was it set up?
There was no groundskeeper.
Why would he do that?
To scare us.
Oh, that was the groundskeeper?
To get us in the
Yeah.
mood for his fun and
Oh, I didn't even
games.
notice.
Nice.
So when they said the groundskeeper were dead, like that's what she meant by that. Like,
Yep.
Hmm. Alright, let's see what the options say. Go
Wait,
down,
actually, it's up to you. I was gonna say, we know that blue schematic is up there. That's probably...
Shit. It's my fate for today.
Maybe you should go up first, actually.
Yeah, I made my choice though. Door 15.5. Huh.
Well, as long as we find the directional arrows, you know, we're good.
Mm-hmm. There's clues. Oh, I'm gonna do my gimmick. Let me see what the shit is. Michelle. Oh, this is the his wife. Wow. Okay. Oh. Harrison Lee, death by asphyxiation. Lewis Lee drowned. Cecil Hall, death, blood loss after being impaled on a sundial. Man, that's the type of way Silver would die, bro. Like honestly.
Well, I mean, that could imply that Cecil was pushed onto it.
Mm. Yeah, Kurt Hall. Oh yeah, true. Kurt Hall, multiple gunshot wounds, and Thomas Hall, single gunshot wound. Everybody got an individual type of death. I wonder if that correlates to like how we're gonna die. Juliet Collins, 41 years old, open-minded, simple, was healthy, seemingly no major health loss within 1,000 kilometers. Nuclear family. Fluent in Spanish and French. Ambidextrous. Travels a lot. Runs late at night. Runs while traveling as well. Andrew Collins, another victim.
Are we?
Thirty-eight years old.
Deal first. Follow up on this. small but close. Extended family. One parent deceased. Okay. So he basically looks up researchers' reasons to get them to come to his hotel.
True. Well, I wonder why their faces are like, you know how like when we're getting all the information, all the people that were dead here, like we saw their IDs and we saw their faces, but why are these guys? Like,
I guess that's his tally.
mm.
Like
Yeah.
after they're dead, he scribbles the face off.
Yeah, but I'm saying like all those other people that were constructing the murder castle died too, but
Yeah.
they didn't get their face scrubbed off. What the hell am I looking at right now? Oh hell no!
That's all of us.
No man.
Another use of your pencil? Maybe.
Maybe. Oh, there's ooh.
Yeah, examine first.
Yeah, I'm gonna examine this side first because these are your characters right here.
He's profiling us.
Oh, let me look around.
Yeah, I was about to say you could look.
Huh. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Your characters, I don't know.
There's gotta be something to zoom in on this page.
Mm.
Or on this board.
I don't know. The only thing I'm getting from this is like, you know, some of your characters aren't photogenic, so like, I don't know, like.
Yeah, I don't know about Charlie.
No, Charlie's very photogenic, bro. I'm talking about.
I know you're talking about Aaron, but
Yeah. Now I'm playing, bro. But okay, what I'm noticing, we gotta pay attention to these pictures. So these pictures are like in those clues that we find. Like that's the Chicago place where like I think the whole mundane and the detective stuff was happening. This right here is like the initial photo of the World Star Hotel, I think, from the beginning of the game because I remember that.
yep.
And these might have been areas of. Oh yeah, that's when we drove into the car. Like we went in the car in that area and then we drove to this place. Yeah. Okay. Interesting. Okay, let's see what this is then. Blank.
I'll make you open it up. Yep.
This
Alright, let's see what we got
says
here.
everything about me.
Patient Jamie Tigan. 26 years old. Oops. I don't want to do that. Let's see. These are okay. Non entertainment, position lighting technician, medication none, allergies none, handwriting no self-destruction tendencies, impulsive. Oh, okay. Kate's 30? Oh shit.
Yep.
Hey, you know me, so man. I like older women, man. You know, you feel me, bro? Shit. Alright, female, blood
She's
type
just
O.
a few years away from hitting that wall.
Hey, there's nothing stopping me from hitting them walls, though. Like, come on now. So.
Recreational use only, right?
Yeah, definitely. Okay. I like the vitals. You know, they're cool.
Paroxetine. Oh yeah.
Mom. Okay. All right. Medication. Yeah. What type of medication is that, Silver?
What?
The paroxetine or whatever shit.
Not sure.
Okay. Maximum dose. Patient ceases.
I imagine it's for anxiety, but or for relieving stress, because PTSD is a stress disorder. But I couldn't tell you what paroxetine by itself is for.
Okay,
So I never studied medicine like that.
Yeah, what's penicillin?
It's like it's basically to help deal with infections.
Okay.
It's like normally when you get infected by something, like penicillin is a type of medicine you use to combat the infection. But if you're allergic to penicillin, you can't have it. So they have to find other things for you to use.
So penicillin can be used for medical use, basically. It's not something natural.
Yeah, it's a medical thing. Yeah.
All right.
So so she's allergic to ingredients that are found in penicillin only.
All right. 'Cause I gotta make it like a mental jot on that, just in case,
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, and then PTSD, which makes sense, I think.
Post-traumatic stress disorder, yeah.
Yep.
So she was in probably a relationship in the past that was very traumatic for her, or dealt with family, or some kind of trauma happened as a kid that she still potentially has not fully gotten over.
I might not even think it's a trauma that's like a kid. I think it might have been something towards the lines with whatchamacallit, on my flipping pages. Remember like that photo we found or something? She was saying like, oh, this was a friend that, of mine's that, we were at a party and da and then she died, I think. I think that's maybe, it has correlation to that.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Well, either way, PTSD is
Yeah, we know what
caused by a traumatic event, so.
Yeah, we all know what PTSD is. But I'm just saying, like, just medical terms, like.
Yeah.
All right, now this one, like, maybe there's a text error, bro, because Aaron's Asian American. Nah, I thought she was Indian all along, and now I know what you're gonna say, Silver. India is still Asian, but you. And if you're gonna put ethnicities,
Chinese is also Asian. Japanese is also Asian.
Yeah, but
so,
I know, but like,
I wasn't gonna bring up the whole India is an Asia thing.
No, you definitely were, because I'd be like,
no, honest to God, I wasn't.
No, okay, but let me put it like this though: if you never if you ever thought she was any type of like any race, what would you think she was, like, automatically, like the way like?
Honestly, not sure.
Yeah.
I never really thought about it.
Yeah, I know you would have said Amish or some shit. Like.
Amish is not a race; it's a religion.
Fucking Amish people though, like they're a type of people though, like, aren't they? Like, shit.
Yeah, but they're classified as Amish because of the way they live their lives and what they believe in. It's not a race.
Fair enough.
Just like Jewish people are not a race either; it's a religion. But
no way, for real.
It's the same kind of thing.
Oh man, I thought Jews were their own type of people, bro. No, like, what's going on?
No, they get discriminated based on religion, but it's not an ethnicity thing.
Yeah, I know. It's like basically saying like, oh, like, yo, so you're a part of the Christian race, right?
Exactly.
Yeah. All right. Blood positive. Yep. Medical clinic. Her mother Anya. Sound engineer. Inhaler, because we know her asthma. Allergies to house dust mites, pollen, and house pets. So if we see any pets, we gotta
Acrophobia, huh?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
It's just fear of heights.
Yep. Hey, my boy. Yeah, I'm telling you, bro. My freaking characters are culture, bro. They hit the big 3-0, man. Shit. I respect that shit. Like, Ferryman, okay. Brendan Nestor.
How old was Jamie?
Jamie, I think said 27, but let me look there. Oh shit.
No, you could open it up again.
I know. It's just, you would imagine like it would be the right stick to, like, move around, but it's like not the right stick, it's like the left stick. Which is kind of crazy. Jamie, I think said 27 minutes.
Right stick, yeah.
Oh, this is the right stick. Oh, I'm pushing. Oh, okay, wait.
No, but yeah, you have to move the right stick to either the left or the right to turn the page.
True.
And Jamie is 26.
Okay. Yeah.
So Aaron's the youngest, Charlie's the oldest. Okay.
Yep. Oh, man, that's what we expected.
Yeah.
Man, he was so close to 69, though. Oh, man, he would have been on your age mark at that point. Oh, my God, bro. Just give it 20 more years, bro. God damn. Alright.
Borderline narcissist.
Hey.
Yeah, that's accurate. That's accurate.
Okay,
that's accurate.
Okay, listen to me. Just because he's a narcissist doesn't, and borderline, not even full narcissist, you're just thinking this guy's evil. Like, come on.
I'm thinking he's evil because of his actions.
Dude, no. His actions of, like, the stuff he says, right? Like what did he actually do that was evil? Like,
Oh, I don't know. Call somebody who kills people by bringing them to a hotel, saying, "I want to kill my staff."
yeah, but we don't know if that. Okay, let me put it like this, and then this is what's gonna shut you up, which is like the ultimate defense that I have for Charlie. We literally saw a moment in the game where basically like he recorded all our voices and it was at the dinner table and this and that, and like we basically got to hear that again because like all the choices we made, this and that. Who's to say
Yeah.
like this freaking Monday detective guy who knows how to freaking finagle everything, and everything that we're finding about him is like perfectly planted around his places. It can be literally in a sense where like, oh, like let me just use a freaking what you call it, Charlie as a scapegoat, and like misinterpreted his words, because if we really think about what he said, like it could have been like a phone call in the sense where like, oh, I brought these guys here because this is the gig that we're going to be doing this and that, but then like the way it got presented was like, oh no, I brought these guys to actually die here because this is the Myrtle Castle. Like,
Okay, that's possible, but that's for the game to prove.
I know, but like the thing is, like, I feel like we shouldn't just say this guy's evil until like proven otherwise. That's what I'm trying to say. That's all. Like, you're
Okay.
just going by like a recording. I'm saying that recording is fake. We're gonna see who's right about this at the end of the day. Like, shit. Borderline narcissist, they say, bro.
Honestly, I hope it's you, because I don't like thinking characters are evil.
Yeah, I hope so too. And then
Unless they're designed to be the villain, but Charlie's actions haven't exactly helped his case throughout most of this game.
No, but at the same time, you can say his actions are like the perfect scapegoat. Like that's the way I'm looking at it. Like,
You could.
and I'm telling you, Silver. I wouldn't be in like this type of defense if it wasn't for the fact that you dragged this character through the mud throughout this whole time. Like, if you were just kind of cool with him, then I wouldn't be defending him right now. You know that, so.
Wait,
Jeez.
is there any way to go further down or no?
No.
So it was okay.
Yeah. And if there is, then I guess we're gonna go back down. But I want to check what's up, before I lose the opportunity, probably.
I don't think this area is timed.
You would think, right? But like, you find certain clues in it.
If it's timed, why would you be allowed to go up multiple floors and down multiple
No, I mean
floors?
like, you know what I mean, in the sense where like, oh, you found everything in this one floor. All right, progress the story. Because when you really think about it, like, you saw how many times.
Oh yeah, don't click that.
Yeah, don't tell me what to do, Silver. I know what I'm doing. I run the show, bro. When I play my characters, I run the show, man. When you play your characters, you run the show. Like, it's just like that, bro. Like, they call me Big Baller Shot Caller, bro. Big Money Kate in the business, bro. One of the best female leads in the business. Wait, that's
I was about to say, yeah, that's the arrow spot.
Yeah. All right, I want to check this, I guess.
Yep.
Yeah.
Look at this
Concept
Charlie
for
Chaplin wannabe.
Charlie Chaplin. Fucking Monopoly man, bro.
Custom design.
So that
Good
mustache
shit.
was
Part of his mask.
Yep. Okay. Yeah, I like the outfit, honestly. It's kind of flashy.
Yeah, honestly.
Okay.
And now for the recording.
Alright, let's see. I don't know why that recording was so low, but
I don't either, honestly.
Yeah. But the subs are on the screen, so we all Gucci.
Yep.
Alright, so do you want me to go down and check one last time, or do you think we're good? I'll leave this on the
Nah, because really the only thing that would have been tucked away in that little corner by the steps would be.
But you would imagine like, it'd be like,
you
would imagine it'd be a coin right here or some shit, like, or one of these, like,
Yeah, but we checked all of them.
Yeah. I don't know. And I'm not gonna lie, bro. When I looked down, bro, and I saw somebody moving there, I thought that was the killer for a second. But I was like, yo,
I know, right?
Like, when I saw that, I was like, no way, bro. Ain't no way that's there.
Over here.
The blueprint.
Look
You
at this.
smell it? I was about to say.
It's all his little tricks of moving walls and crap.
Nothing in this shitbox is real. He controls everything from here. It's a murder factory.
You're right. We should use this against him.
I want to find Mark, not play Demet's game.
If we trap him, we can look for Mark without looking over our shoulders the whole time.
Jamie's right.
She's got a point.
Nah, if I were her, I'd destroy all the wires, bro. So then he can't control anything in his house.
Okay, look. He's in here, right? So we get him to go down this hall, and we trap him between these two moving walls. There's no other way out of it. He'd be stuck.
So, how do we get him to go down that hall?
One of us is going to have
To be bait.
No, no way. It's too risky, Jamie.
So is letting him run free. I'd say that's more dangerous. Come on.
No, no way. If something goes wrong, one of us will be dead.
Yeah, I'm not super into doing it, but I am done being scared of what's around every corner.
There's no second chances.
Who's gonna do it?
It's my plan. I'll be the bait.
Jamie, no.
If it looks like it's going south, get the hell out of there.
No argument here.
Wait, stop. Wait, pause. Okay, so whoever gets that screwdriver is gonna be able to open things later, like potentially.
I'm thinking more so it's a weapon. Like, I really do think like that's gonna be something where like the killer does something and you stab him with the the screwdriver.
So if we give it to Kate, then Kate will be equipped to handle Dumet potentially.
Yeah, it's like basically what character do we want to have the best
I have enough confidence in my ability to do the quick time events. I think I could be okay without the screwdriver. I think you should have it.
Oh man, are you sure about that, Silver?
Yes.
Oh wait. But the thing is, what bothers me is like, why does it say nervous? I like the thing is like, I know why it's saying nervous is because like she's nervous that like anything bad's gonna happen to her, so she'll take it. But like, is that the type of character I want like Kate to be? Like always nervous, like, or do I want her to be a confident character?
Well, I mean, it's your choice at the end of the day. I gave you my logic. You play your character your way. But I personally feel that screwdriver would be better in Kate's hand than Jamie's.
Yeah, I'm trying to think real quick. Cause I know what like type of choice this is, bro. Like I feel like low key in my mind, this is kind of like the the Until Dawn choice with the flare.
Yeah.
It's literally that, bro. Like, and I'm thinking in my mind, I'm like,
and I mean, in Until Dawn, the character that had the flare had the chance to get rid of one of the Wendigos using the flare, but because he didn't have it, he ended up dying.
Exactly.
So I feel like
the same situation.
Yeah, but since Kate's the one making the choice, I feel like this is the game telling us, hey, Kate's probably going to need the screwdriver to fend off Dumet. But
You were saying something? Oh boy.
Yeah, but you don't see a screwdriver in her hand, or in Kate's hand, for that matter.
Exactly, which means like it should be in your hand so you can defend yourself. Is what I'm thinking.
But I'm being held with something to my neck, like pinned. Like if I try to stab him with the screwdriver there, if I miss, I just get choked out. And plus, you're there. You could potentially attack him and make him let go of me, and we both escape.
Wait, Silver, I stepped off for a bit. Like, repeat what you said again.
Yes, but he has whatever that thing is to my neck, holding me like from behind. If I try to use that screwdriver and miss, I'm
You're not
dead.
missing.
Meanwhile, you're also right there. You could choose to attack him potentially and save me that way also. And if you have the screwdriver in your hand, he's focused on holding me. He's not gonna be able to avoid you if you're coming at him with the screwdriver unless he puts me in the way. But he's more focused on choking me out, so you could probably get, the surprise jump on him if you have the screwdriver.
Oh man. No, but what I'm thinking
if what I'm saying is not making sense, just say it.
No, it's making sense, but it's like what I'm saying is making sense too, which is why I'm kind of like okay, this is what I'm thinking in a sense where like if you don't have the screwdriver in that situation, he chokes you out and you die because of it.
But
that's a choice I made. Yeah, that's a choice I made, even though you convinced me, and then like I still feel like I led to your death.
But at the same time, the camera is over your shoulder, which means Kate's the one in control.
She's in control, but like it doesn't matter. It's always in control because like I don't know how to explain. It's like in a sense where like there are things that are out of my control. In a sense where like what about if like okay, let's say for example there is a tussle that happens and like I mess up the prompts or like there's something that like I don't know something bad happens. Then it's down to your character and what your character can do to survive. And if your character actually has the screwdriver, then in that scenario they survive. And this is kind of like a guidance in a sense where it's like I don't know what it is, but I just feel like low key like the thing is it's not a gun, Silver. It's not a flare. It's kind of like something that's like like going to be good in close range. If I have the screwdriver in that situation, what am I going to really do in that situation when like he's showing like I'll go for the screwdriver and then he would just knock my ass out. But the thing is, he'll know what's coming because I'm aiming a screwdriver at him. When you have a screwdriver, he's not going to see it coming.
I hear you, but I would be okay with
and the thing is,
Jamie taking one to the team or taking one for the team if it means Aaron gets to survive and Jamie and Kate and Mark.
Oh, so you're
and potentially Charles. I would be willing to make the sacrifice play if it means giving you the better chance of surviving, since you'll have the screwdriver to attack.
No, but okay. And one final thing, and like I guess I'll make the choice is if you were listening to the dialogue that we're talking right now, this was like this is the whole plan that we're coming up right now, and like Jamie's kind of leading the charge. I'm not leading the charge in this situation.
Correct.
You notice that? So it's like, if you don't have that shit and you're leading the charge, I wonder if that would be like a negative consequence. Because like the thing is like why I'm thinking it's a negative consequence is like it doesn't say like something about like strategic or like da 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 da. It just says nervous and confident. Like usually when it comes to those two options, you would imagine like like me having confidence in you would be the good choice to like move forward, while like me being nervous is something that leads to like I don't know. Me having the screwdriver, me not really needing the screwdriver, and then I accidentally drop it, and then it's gone forever, and then you needed that screwdriver in that certain situation. Like, you're the freaking Matt in that situation is what I'm trying to say. And I'm the fucking...
I hear you.
That's what
and I understand your logic. I'm just saying I'm willing to... Since I'm the one who's going to be the bait, I'm willing to sacrifice myself to give you guys a chance to escape if this plan works. I would be willing to do, and especially since you have the latency, it's going to be harder for you to potentially do the quick time events.
Can you give me like a scenario where I can see myself like Like, because I know you told me in that scenario, but I'm saying like in any future scenario, like how would like Kate be so beneficial with that screwdriver? You know?
Well, we
'Cause,
don't
like,
know.
what's
We don't know what kind of exploration opportunities are coming up later. If Jamie has the screwdriver, she can open. I'm sorry. If Kate has the screwdriver, she can open up things that may be locked. Like we used it before to do that exact same thing as Jamie. Jamie's going to be running around the hallways trying to lure Dumet into a specific spot. She's not really going to be focused on, hey, let me explore and try to unlock things. I'm more focused on getting Dumet where we need him to get. You could have more chances to explore and find things because you're not being chased. So you might have more time and more options to use that
But
screwdriver.
I'll say this though. Two things. Number one, you've always had the screwdriver. What about this game? Is it like telling us in a scenario, like if, like there's nothing that proves it, but if like, oh, these people start with these weapons, let them keep these weapons because they're going to be beneficial through their story. That's number one. Number two, I think your character is the character that like, you know, is very techie because you're doing the whole like light switch and this and that. So like, I feel like if anybody's opening something, closing something, because let's say for example, even but let me finish.
Yeah.
Even though we know we finished all the breakers, like, or so supposedly maybe there's one final breaker. No, but I'm saying, yeah, but I was gonna say, like, even though we know, but what about this game's like fucked us up in a sense where there's one more breaker, but the only way you can actually really use it is to unscrew driver, and the only person that can unscrew driver in that situation is you. If we get separated, that's something else that we got to think about too.
Or maybe the screwdriver is a red herring of sorts, and it doesn't matter who holds it.
All right, just say that, then I'll just keep it. That's all you need to say, sir.
All right, we don't know which direction the game is going to go, but I'm still saying it's probably better for Kate to have it because Kate's not as athletic as Jamie.
Sir, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Even though we have 70 coins right now and not 69, if it was 69, I would trust you, but I'm still trusting you. I'm still trusting you. Fuck it.
We might need a screwdriver. It's the closest thing we have to a weapon.
Here, take it. If the mech comes for you, fuck his shit up.
Damn, bro.
Please come back.
That's my plan.
I'm an accessory to this, bro. Whatever. That's what Silver baited me into. Like he.
Hey,
Shit.
it just shows how much I trust you.
How much I trust you? What the fuck?
Obviously.
I gave you the screwdriver.
Yeah, and I trust you of taking a screwdriver and not thinking that you could use it in the future, because I know damn well you're gonna use it in the future. But oh well.
To time it right to trap him and not me.
Be careful, please.
I'm on it.
You'll be careful?
If I see Demet, he'll wish I hadn't.
Don't. Be serious, please. Just tell me you'll be careful. Tell me I'll see you again.
Aaron, I promise. You'll see me again.
Good, because I think I love you.
Ah.
Or something. I mean...
Well, now I have to come back.
Kiss again. Kiss again. Aw.
Again, because apparently that gets viewership.
Here goes nothing.
Oh my god, why do I feel like I sent you to your death wish?
Alright, give me a minute. I'll be right back. But
Yep. Oh no, you can hit whatchamacallit, the continue, and then be on the menu of the, you know. Yeah, on the menu on the, yeah, if you want to, yeah. I guess I'll give my thoughts while you're... Yeah.
Yep. Please do.
Okay. As I enjoy the cinnamon bun real quick here. Alright, so... I don't know why Silver kind of convinced me to do that, but... You know, like, you know, this is the few times I'm gonna put faith into Silver because, you know, he really, you know, it's kind of, you know, doing everything it takes to kind of, you know, redeem himself after, you know, the past when it came to, like, you know, the characters that I had and whatever. Like, now he's more, you know, progressive with it, you know, instead of just being, like, in a sense where, like, oh. But what I noticed, though, is, like, just because he's progressive in saving my characters, bro, he's kind of neglecting his characters. Like, you saw how he was talking about Jamie, like, it just makes me wonder now, like, you know, like, even though he said he's gonna take the sacrifice, but like, if I was playing Jamie and these are the characters that I have for Silver, I'm saying like I'm not taking no sacrifice for anybody because we're not gonna be in that situation where we're gonna be taking sacrifices. We're gonna be in a situation where literally like, you know, everything plays to our favor. But I don't know, like I wasn't, you know, convincing Silver a whole lot with the whole like screwdriver, you know, in that situation. But like it just makes sense that like the screwdriver being that surprise weapon when the killer like does anything to Jamie, because that could be something where that whole scene doesn't even happen because she has the screwdriver. Like, you know, like he maybe goes for the grab and then like she just like, you know, cuts him off with the freaking you know, screwdriver. But the fact that like she has nothing and she's vulnerable and left her naked going into this mission, it just makes me wonder like, what did I really call Silver into it? But like hopefully this game is gonna be like in a sense where like, okay, you don't have this weapon and this weapon is, you know, the cheat code to like, you know, moving on to the next, you know, progression of the game. Like it's like maybe, oh, like, you know, do this button prompt, do that button prompt, make this choice, make that choice, and hopefully Silver makes all the right choices in that situation. Because I'm definitely going to be helping him in that case. But it's just, I don't know, man. Should be freaking wild right now. And obviously, and you guys saw like, you know, the scene that, you know, Aaron and freaking Jamie had, and I feel like even that like was kind of like a red herring in the sense where like, oh, not a red herring, but like, you know, foreshadow, that's the right word, of you know, inevitable, you know, trauma and, you know, conflict and mayhem and mischief and you name it, all chaotic in nature, you know, all that shit friggin' happening to Jamie. And I don't know, like it was her mission, you know, to kind of, you know, do this, and it was her idea, and I feel like it was kind of like you know, a dumb play on her behalf of just being like, okay, if I'm going to be leading the charge and this and that, I want to have like all these weapons and this and that. But at the same time, I think what I got to give Silver props on is like, I noticed like Aaron and Jamie's relationship are like, you know, the worst of the worst in this game. You know, they started off hating each other in this game, and like the way we're still playing it, like, you know, they're not, you know, too kind to each other. But I feel like that choice was kind of like a selfless choice in a sense where like it showed like, oh, you know what, I'm putting, you know, you know, actually like I'm putting my thought in you, because it's not like, you know, she gave us the choice like whether to take the, you know, screwdriver or not, but like she thought about us, and maybe that would be like, you know, something that opens up saying like, oh, you gave me a screwdriver in this situation, I'm gonna give you that in that situation, and like it helps to our benefit. But I don't know. Shit is actually like all types of fucked up right now. Charlie's literally on his own right now, and like, you know, shit be actually crazy. It's like we're being basically, you know, being puppeteered in this, you know, murder mansion, and I don't like being, you know, anybody's guinea pig, but like, shit, that's what this game is, you know. At the end of the day, we abide by, you know, the laws of the murder castle, and you know, even though this was a recreation of the murder castle, like it's bad. It's really bad. But yeah, and Silver needs to like kind of give like, you know, Charlie the benefit of the doubt, because like, you know, like I know he hates his character so much and this and that. Like I find him kind of charming a little bit, you know. It's like you gotta, you know, be in his. Sometimes you gotta be in like the character's shoes and think about like, you know, the way he acts, this and that. Like, you know, am I gonna defend him saying like, oh, he's a great guy and this and that? Absolutely not. You know, he's shrewd and old and all that crazy crap. But like, think about it when you become his age, you know. When you become as old as Silver, bro, like people will be like, hey, you know what? This guy needs to be in a nursery home. Oh shit! Hey, Silver.
So what's the plan?
I told everybody what the plan is.
Besides putting me in a nursing home.
It's funny because I was talking about Charlie and I was like, that's a beautiful transition.
Yeah, right.
But no, I gave my thoughts and it was beautiful. It was, like, okay, I'll say one thing without saying too much. You can pause. I'll tell you this one thing. One thing we didn't put in consideration is like Jamie and Jamie and Kate's relationship are like, they started off really bad in this game. They you know, and the way we played them like to the point where they hate each other. the fact that you gave me the option to either take the screwdriver or not take a screwdriver showed the selfless nature of your character in a sense where like you're willing to give something to me and help me to survive. You're not like as selfish or as shrewd as I thought you were. And with that being the case, there might be a moment in the game where like Kate gives you something in return, out of the choice we made because of the whole like screwdriver. So it could be like, oh, you help me, I help you type of situation. But yeah, that's all I'll start to mind. Plus other
I hope
stuff.
that's what it is.
Yeah. But yeah, you can continue.
There's 5 minutes left. Let's see.
Yeah, let's see what this is. Oh, we can look around. What is that? Hey. That's a 7-piece.
2-piece.
Damn it! Why that shit looking gold in the dark? Fuck. And yeah, I was also talking about like how we kind of sent you on a death wish right now. So like, if it was something towards the lines like I take the screwdriver and I'm playing next, like it would make sense. But who's to say like that screwdriver's not something beneficial at the end though?
Right.
Head down the hall.
And there might be a situation where I give it back to you too. So like we all got to think about that,
Yep. Now examine. Now examine.
Yeah, anything you see that's like basically arrows, then that's not arrows, but you can look around, I guess.
Was this on the map?
Yeah, sometimes you got pinpoint on certain stuff, like just like swerving the camera around, you're not gonna find anything. But and also, I'm not gonna lie to you, like if it says the last 1 minute, you better look at this because this is one good ass thumbnail. Like holy shit.
Agreed.
But yeah, I say look around though before you come back to this. Let's see what's on the other side, I guess. Alright, nothing? I think that's the door you don't have to go in, I think. But yeah, you don't have to go in there.
And if I did, I wanted to look at this first.
Yeah, flash the light in there, but don't go in, just see what. Oh, that's the place where Mark went, right?
Yeah.
Earlier in the game? Yeah. Wow.
Should I go in or just save that for next?
Go in and look around, but don't click on anything. And then when you see the last minute, just come back here and just look around. Oh, okay, wait, just give it one good look around. All right. Yeah, look around, but don't click on anything. Actually, I think.
I'm not trying to click on anything.
Yeah, just move and just look. Yeah. Yeah, and then I think if you go to the place that's flashing, it's gonna be like, okay, yeah, don't examine that. Yeah. Yeah, alright. So this is a broken down area. Alright, so you can say your thoughts in the last minute, I guess. Or actually, no. What do you think? What's in store for next time?
I think next time Jamie's gonna meet her biggest stalker fan, and hopefully I'll be able to outrun him long enough to trap the old fuck.
And hopefully the plan works, exactly.
Hopefully the plan works is right.
I'm thinking, these type of games, bro. Like these plans, and then this final boss killer. You think the plans are gonna be working for real? Fuck.
I hope so.
Yep. But